Dawn Staley left with egg on her face after Caitlin Clark's sensational WNBA return. Caitlin Clark dominated in her return to WNBA action, which comes not long after Dawn Staley attempted to justify why the Indiana Fever star wasn't on the U.S. Olympic roster. Dawn Staley was left eating her words following the South Carolina basketball coach's most recent attempt to justify why Caitlin Clark was left off of the U.S. Olympic roster. On Friday, the Fever rookie returned to WNBA action with thunder, propelling Indiana to a commanding 98-89 win over the Phoenix Mercury and gold medalist Diana Taurasi. Last week, Team USA took home an 8th consecutive gold medal in the women's basketball final at the Paris Olympics, narrowly fending off France 67-66. Though the Stars and Stripes ended up securing the victory, fans online couldn't help but speculate that the winning margin would have been greater had Clark played. Speaking to NBC on the heels of the U.S. men's basketball team's win over Serbia on July 28, Staley provided more insight into why she and the other members of the selection committee chose not to bring Clark to Paris. As a committee member, you're charged with putting together the best team of players, the best talent. Caitlin is just a rookie in the WNBA, Staley said. She wasn't playing bad, but wasn't playing like she's playing now. If we had to do it all over again, the way that she's playing, she would be in really high consideration of making the team because she is playing head and shoulders above a lot of people. It didn't take long for Clark to live up to Staley's praise. In her first game back from the Olympic break, the 22-year-old finished with 29 points, 10 assists and 5 rebounds while shooting 8 of 16 from the field. Clark came out firing in the first half, routinely imposing her will on whichever Mercury defender was tasked with guarding her. In the first 2 quarters alone, she sank 3 shots from behind the arc, converted 2 and 1 baskets on back-to-back possessions and dealt 4 assists.